Welcome to the California Immunization Registry training video, Adding Historical Immunizations. This video will highlight the following training objectives: what is a historical immunization record, and entering historical immunization records step by step. By definition, historical immunizations are administered by another healthcare organization. If those records are not yet recorded in CARE, you can enter them into CARE as historical doses. To begin entering historical records, click the Add Historical IMS button located on the History Recommend page. The Historical Immunization page displays patient information and immunization records section and allows you to enter multiple historical records into the Enter Historical Immunization section. You can use the vertical scroll bar to view the entire page. For this example, the patient had received 2 historical DTaP vaccinations and 1 historical Convax or Hep B Hib. Begin by entering the first dose of DTaP. Click in the cell under Dose 1 column. Enter the date of the first historical DTaP record. Next, enter the second historical DTaP record by clicking on the cell under the Dose 2 column in the DTaP row. To enter a historical combination vaccine in CARE, when the trade name is available, you only need to enter the date of one component. For Convax Hep B Hib, the date can be entered in either the Hep B or Hib row under the Dose 1 column. If the historical immunization is not listed under the Immunizations column, select the appropriate immunization from the drop-down list located in the bottom left corner of the screen. Press the Add Details button to enter the trade name, lot number, provider org, and source of immunization. As you will see, this Add Details step is necessary to complete the historical immunization entry for the Convax example. The historical immunization and date administered will carry over from the previous page. Now you can select the trade name from the drop-down field. If available, enter the lot number of the historical immunization record. Note, by recording the lot number, you will be able to use the CARE's ad hoc list report to identify patients in a vaccine recall scenario. If the provider organization is known, type in their name in the provider org text field. Repeat this process for each historical immunization record. The final historical immunization record is the Hep B component of the historical Convax. By selecting the trade name of the combination vaccine, CARE will populate each component of the combination vaccine in the patient's immunization record upon saving. The final drop-down field allows you to select the source of the immunization record. For this example, all the historical records are being transferred from another provider's immunization record. Click the Save button to complete the historical immunization entry process. CARE will return you back to the patient's History Recommend page. Let's take a closer look at our historical immunization records. The 2 historical DTaP immunization records all display with Yes under the historical column. This helps users understand that this data was transferred in to CARE by the organization listed under Owned. Note, CARE will automatically list the immunizations in date administered order. You will also notice how CARE populated both components of the historical CONVAX immunization. Helpful reminders. By definition, a historical immunization was administered by another healthcare organization and you are transferring that record into CARE. Click on the Add Historical Immunizations button to begin entering historical records. More than one historical record can be entered at the same time. The Add Details button will allow you to enter information such as a lot number and trade name. This will allow you to enter combination vaccines more efficiently and run ad hoc list reports for future vaccine recalls. For additional CARE support, you can reference the CARE User Manual located under the Forms tab on the CARE login page at the URL listed on the screen. Or you can contact the CARE Help Desk by phone at 800-578-7889 or by email carehelpdesk@cdph.ca.gov.